Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we are going to continue Course Book Chapter 1 Patriotism. Do you remember, children, what is patriotism? Patriotism does not only mean that one dies for the love of one's country. You have seen that Grandpa explained to Ajit and Naina that even standing up on hearing the national anthem being played or sung was a mark of respect to the country. And patriotism could be shown through these small ways in daily life. It means one respects its culture, language, its national symbols, songs, and above all, the love for his fellow countrymen. In order to explain patriotism further, Grandpa said he would take the children to a village named Himabad and tell them a story. Their grandpa told them the story of Akash, who, after completing his MBBS in India, won a scholarship and went to America with his 10 friends for his higher studies. Though his friends were stayed back in America, Akash returned to India to serve the people in India and his villages. So let's see what happened next. Are you ready to hear the story? Okay, open your textbook, page number 14. Then what happened, Grandpa? Did Akash come back to India? Yes, child, he did. In the beginning, he worked in a government hospital in the city. A year later, an epidemic broke out in the nearby villages. Epidemic means a widespread occurrence of an infectious disease. Like coronavirus, an epidemic broke out in the nearby villages. When Akash learned about that, he just packed his bags and left. He didn't even inform his parents. Why? Asked Ajit. Because they would have stopped him from going silly, said Naina. I have studied in my science books that during epidemics, sometimes the doctors who are treating the patients are themselves at risk of dying. Yes, Naina, that is correct. Anyway, a week later, Agash's father got a postcard from him saying that he was busy treating the patients and that the situation was very grim. Grim means very serious. 2 weeks later, his father received a phone call saying that Agash had been admitted to a city hospital in a serious condition. His parents rushed to see him. He was in a very bad state. He could barely speak. Why are you torturing yourself as well as us, son? His father asked, while his mother continued to sob. I can't help it, father. I can't bear to see people suffer. Your friends are enjoying their lives in America, and here you are fighting for your life. I can't understand what you have achieved by choosing this path for yourself. Father, all I can say is that I have the satisfaction that I have been able to save so many lives while I could. I can understand that my decision has hurt you, and I can't undo that. However, this is my chosen path now. After battling for over a month, Agash passed away in his mother's arms. The entire village turned up for his cremation, and there was not a single eye that was dry. The villagers decided to pay homage to Agash. Homage means special honor or respect shown publicly. They launched a drive to collect donations for building a small hospital in the village. They approached the local MLA who agreed to organize a hefty donation, thinking that the hospital would be named after him. Hefty means very large. However, the villagers were adamant. They took the money, built the hospital, and called Agash's parents for the inauguration. Agash's father inaugurated the hospital. Come, I want to show you something, Grandpa said. He took their hands and led them to a building a few hundred meters behind the peepal tree. We have seen in the last class that Agash's father was unhappy with his decision because he wished Agash to make America his home and settle there with all his family. But he returned to India because he wanted to repay his debt to his country that had spent lakhs on his education. Not only that, he wanted to serve the people. That is why he joined in a government hospital and worked there for a year. When he came to know an epidemic struck in some neighboring villages, he was ready to help other doctors deal with a serious epidemic in nearby villages. He didn't even inform his parents because he knew that they would not let him go. We all know the role of doctors during the time of epidemic. Sometimes the doctors who are treating the patients are themselves at risk of dying. And here, Akash was also very busy treating the patients. And later, you can see that one day Akash's father received a phone call saying that Akash also had fallen sick and was in a serious condition. When his father questioning about his decision to return to India, Akash's answer was an eye opener for all of us. He answered that he can't bear to see people suffer. Not only that, he was willing to give up his life to serve others. So his aim in life was to help others and was not interested in wealth or fame for himself. Really, Agash is an example for all of us because he is a dedicated doctor. Not only that, he sacrificed his life for the sake of others. After battling for over a month, Agash passed away. The villagers, out of gratitude, they collected large donations and got a hospital built and asked his parents to inaugurate the hospital. And let's see what's Grandpa going to show them. They stopped in front of a blue board. Naina, please read what is written on that board, said Grandpa. Agash Memorial Hospital in memory of Dr. Agash Rai. Naina looked at her grandfather. His eyes were wet with tears. Grandpa, your surname is Rai too. Was Agash Rai your? Yes, my child. He was my son, your mother's elder brother. As a professor of philosophy, I always thought I knew everything. But my son taught me the true essence of the word service and the real meaning of the word patriotism. When Grandpa took Ajit and Naina to see the hospital, Naina saw the name Dr. Akash Rai on the blue board. Knowing that Grandpa's surname was also Rai, she asked Grandpa, who confirmed that Dr. Akash was his son, their uncle. Grandpa, a professor of philosophy, had learned the true meaning of service and patriotism from his son. So, children, hope you have understood the true meaning of patriotism through the story of a doctor who willingly lost his life to save the lives of others. We have so many living examples of patriots with us. All the soldiers who protect our borders are ready to do anything to protect our country. There may be people with high degrees and qualifications who go to different parts of the country and serve the poorest of the poor. Though Grandpa was a professor of philosophy, he had learned the true meaning of service and patriotism from his son. It's really an inspirational story for all of us. So, children, all of you please read this chapter carefully and complete your work neatly and clearly. So, that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.